But apparently he's out of commission. So we remembered this fruit. And since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn, maybe it's the answer to everything.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions. This is a matter of faith. Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said. Wait, are we speaking as us worshipping the fruit?
That is one big tree.
The biggest.
Oh, I don't think so.
The wisest.
Hard to prove.
I thought we were the fruit.
Uh-oh. Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing. I'm giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health!
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
Hey. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
the child. Or the rotten fence. You know what part of this story I really feel like, Dawn? What, Cliffy? The piss.
I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course, just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. Well, look at that. I don't want to depress them with my dead friend. How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Any idea where I can find a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Hey, whoa! What are you implying? I'm naturally buoyant.
I just meant you seem to know a lot about lift.
Please, my lightness comes from within.
Okay, see you later. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Can you raise the dead?
I'm a spiritual guide, not a witch doctor.
There's a piece missing from this window.
Oh, yeah. I lost the sun somehow.
Yeah, me too. Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool-looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
You want a cupcake?
No, thanks. I bought a dozen from this family doing a fundraiser, and I ate, like, all of them.
Wow.
Well, I wanted to do my part.
Want some fruit?
From that big tree in Mariloft? No thanks. I had some earlier. Too tangy for my tastes.
I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help.
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. That might affect the pH, but no, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I think he needs charging, not patching. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Want a cupcake?
No, thanks. I only like the kind your mother replicates.
Dad, do you know how to repair this little guy?
Let me take a look. Ooh, gosh. This fellow has had a lot of his wiring knocked out. Not much I can do here, I'm afraid.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
I don't think she can fix dead hexapals.
Yeah, I'm too busy relaxing.
Hungry?
Yes, but only for the sweet bounty of the ocean.
I'm going to save my juice for a higher... I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that.
Humans are just...
Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay? Many of us are happy with our decision not to have any fruit, so don't make any assumptions, please.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my parents always bring it up, you know?
Hungry? I have a cupcake.
Ooh, delicious! Just bury it near my roots and I'll slowly absorb its nutrients as it breaks down into soil.
Sounds time-consuming.
Humans and trees have different perspectives on time, I suppose.
No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm going to save my juice for a... I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I feel like I shouldn't do that. Don't see anything there I want to eat. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just... Hello again, old friend. That must have been danger. I can't use my hands. I can't use my hands. I feel like